Good morning to your faces. Welcome home, Bones family. I hope you guys are ready to start this new vlog, new day. Starting in the afternoon, but you know, it's okay. We start late sometimes. That's how it is. Yeah, I'm about to throw together the vlog that you would have watched on Wednesday. About to get that all done, then get started for our day. Not really sure what all we're doing today, but we'll figure something out. If not, gonna go live for a while. Well, morning, guys. I am currently getting my day started by getting my butt over to the hospital to go get the surgery incision checked on, make sure that's doing all good and stuff, and then yeah, see where we're at after that. I'll keep you guys updated. And just like that, it is 2:07. There's the hospital. I'm here on time. Surprising, I thought it was going to be late, honestly. Let's go. Well, guys, you are the first to know I got a clean bill of health. They said everything looks normal. It's healing up well. Next step, it's just keeping it good, keeping it looking good. They said call if you have any problems, if anything seems off, yada yada. But otherwise, they put like a little, sorry, I ended the recording on accident. They put like a little, some chemical on it that's supposed to help everything, so. But yeah. I am going to go ahead and get back home because I'm sure Mrs. Bones is wondering what I'm up to or how things went, and go from there. Alrighty, guys. I might sound a little bit different here. Using a different mic, realizing this is pretty low. But yeah, using a different mic. No, I'm using the same mic. Stupid. Okay. So, to update everything that's not covered by the vlog, which is a lot. The main thing being that I slept most of Thursday. So, unfortunately, I really don't have much of that recorded at all. I have no excuse other than I was very tired, did not want to get up until my doctor's appointment. Went to my doctor's appointment, got that taken care of. And then I also... what else did I do? I pretty much came home and just live streamed, I think, honestly. Like, I got home, chilled out for a little bit, ate some food, sat at the computer for a small bit. I don't really remember everything I did. It really was not much. I know a good majority of my day was live streaming, and then I fell back asleep, and now it's Friday. So, I wasn't going to put out this video, but I figured you guys better get something, or at least I was going to record it and then ask if everybody wanted something, and if nobody wants a super short vlog with this all in it, then you guys will never see this. If you guys end up deciding you just want to see whatever I was up to, even if it's only for like a minute 20, here you go. Sorry about the camera placement. I'm trying something new, and it's a little bit awkward with how I have to talk into the mic as well as like look at you guys, but I'm trying. Current updates are my grandma fell. She's doing okay. But she did fall and go to the doctors. I guess she's kind of just been lazing around a little bit. Can't blame her. She's old. You know, I like lazing around, and I'm not that old, so I understand it. With that being said, I'm trying to remember everything else. I really don't know. Oh, I broke my vape. Brand new pen. the one that I just got not that long ago, and I updated you guys that the hinge broke on it. Yeah, it's still a really cool device, but it definitely has its downsides. One of them being that I dropped it on the floor the other day, and I'm sure it had something to do with not having the hinge to hold the cap on better, but when it hit the ground, and it wasn't a very far fall, the top just basically completely popped off. So now it tries to do that all the time. So as you can see, yeah, there you go. So now that pops off all the time. It still works. You can still hit it. Just not as much smoke comes out, and also it's a lot more airy. Let's just say that. That's probably why a lot of more smoke doesn't come out. Sorry, I notice I'm staring at myself in the screen a lot more than I'm looking up at you. But either way, yeah. So, that broke. I ran out of my first card of this week. So I'm on one of my reserves, and it's one of my Fruity Pebble ones, so it tastes amazing. Looking forward to hopefully getting more soon. Trying to think. Oh, I made some pretty extravagant coffees as well. Made hot cocoa with marshmallow mixed with Columbia medium brew, and I put toffee creamer in, as well as some pumpkin pie spice cold foam. It's pretty good stuff. It'll make you drop the kids off at the pool about 3 times in a row, but it's good. It's good. Yeah, really not much else. I'm so sorry that this is like a super run-on-y sentence. It's a whole 4 minutes now. I didn't even realize that. The past couple days, honestly, have been kind of just going by. Been paying attention, but also at the same time really not. Just kind of been gliding by, honestly. Everything's been kind of jumbled up and changed weird with the whole bathroom situation. I didn't really record most of the day that the guy was here, so that would have been Wednesday, which hence why Thursday's kind of shit. Because Wednesday we had a guy come out that was supposed to rip up the linoleum down to a certain layer of our bathroom upstairs to fix the toilet and the flooring and everything and get that all done. And then we were also potentially looking at a remodel at that time. But our hand kind of got forced when the contractor decided that he was going to rip up the entire floor, leave a whole bunch of staples sticking out instead of doing his job and taking them all out since he took the floor down. Oh yeah, mind you, he was only supposed to take out around the toilet, and he took out the entire floor. Just let that sit. Wild. He also didn't rehook the sink because, and I quote, "Oh yeah, your parents said that they were thinking about remodeling, so I just left it unhooked just in case." No, you hook it back up so that people can use it in the meantime until the remodel starts, and then they'll unhook the sink again. Because that's what we pay you for. Right? Yeah, that whole situation was wild. He left the vacuum running for like a whole hour while he supposedly left. Well, no, he left legitimately, but he supposedly had left for like a doctor's appointment or something that he forgot, he said. But in reality, we have cameras all over our house. He was talking to some friend or something, and I think honestly he just wanted to go on a break and needed an excuse. 'Cause he also left the vacuum running the entire time. He was gone for a whole hour. Left the door open, the vacuum running, never said nothing to no one that he was leaving, anything like that. I didn't even know until I heard the door close, and I was like, what the heck? And because I had heard the door close and I heard the vacuum still running in the bathroom, because downstairs you can hear everything. But I had heard all that running, and I was like, what the heck? So I checked the cameras, and on the cameras you could see him sitting on his phone, like talking to somebody, and then hop in his truck and dip out. And so I had went upstairs just to see, like, oh, maybe there's, like, he has some sort of vent running or something, because technically I had to deal with asbestos. Because we had like an old asbestos flooring that had got labeled over back in the 70s or something. Whenever those laws didn't matter much. But yeah, so I went up there and he had the bathroom door open with just some loose plastic over it, and the vacuum running at full tilt. And it's just like, what the hell? I took a video on my phone. Maybe I'll pop it up in here somewhere. But yeah, so I sent the video to my mom and stuff, and later on I had got told that dude said he had talked to me, told me that I could turn off the vacuum, and also he had told me supposedly that he was leaving. He never talked to me. I didn't even see the dude, except for on the camera and when he arrived and when he left. And honestly, I don't even think that I would have known that he left if it weren't for the fact that I was going upstairs to go check on everything, because I was starting to wonder why it's taking 5.5 hours to remove a small piece of flooring. So, I guess I should have questioned when the vanity was removed, but I also really wasn't told what all was happening. I was just told, hey, there's some dude to remove the basement, or not the basement, the bathroom floor. And I was like, okay. So, yeah. Man, 9 minutes. I know how to drown out a sentence. Sorry if this is boring, guys. I appreciate you sitting through it. This is the best I can do in the meantime of the fact that I failed at filming. We are getting close to the 100th vlog. I think this weekend might be it. I'm not 100% sure. If it is, expect a cool FOV. FOV? POV, basically. Because I was thinking for the last one, I'm either going to do a chest mount or I'm going to do a head mount of pretty much reenacting day 50, or vlog 50, of like as I wake up and go throughout my day, have something recording me for the most part, just to get like an actual true day in my life, which can change at a moment's notice, as you've seen by the last one. The last one, we ended up having to go up to the tattoo place in the mall because my niece somehow bent her nose ring, I think it was. Yeah, something like that. All I know is that she ended up having to go there to get it unbent and pulled out and then get a new one put in, and it was a whole ordeal. We had to call her mom for permission, even though me and my fiance are legal adults. They had to call her for permission to make sure, which I understand because we don't share the same last name, even though she's my niece. But we had to get permission from the mother, then get the money. Then we had to play phone tag with her mother, my sister, for like 5 different times because she didn't want to drive across town just for this, just to drive way the heck back across town. Miss potentially an hour to an hour and a half of work, which I also understand. Yeah, that was all fun. Either way, you guys have listened to a whole 11 minutes of me rambling and talking sensually into a microphone because I'm trying not to be too loud and annoying. Yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed what was of the vlog. Hope y'all are sharing in my happiness that surgery went well, everything is healing well, doing what it's supposed to, and yeah, let's just see where things go from here. But until then, I will see you on the next one. I love y'all, and adios. Peace.